मुंबई के बीकेसी में लगे बिग टॉय एक्सपो में रैंगलर ने भी हिस्सा लिया। इस दौरान रैंगलर ने अपने टूर पैकेज द रैंगलर टू वंडर विनर्स के साथ सेलिब्रेट किया। इस दौरान विनर्स को टूर पैकेज दिया गया।
That's the first time got sponsored by Wrangler, so they had given us vouchers to shop from Wrangler. Otherwise, actually Wrangler provided us an opportunity to select a route on our own. So I selected a place in my hometown only, near to my hometown. So it's a place that most of the people doesn't even heard about. It's like I had been to Bhadrava, I had been to Chhatargala Pass, I had been to Sunbang Glacier. Then I trekked to, I'll say, Vaskund. Then we been to Sarthal, then Bani Basoli, then again back Jammu. It was a nice trip and it was totally off-road and off-beat trip.
Since I belong to Agra, Uttar Pradesh, so I decided to explore Varanasi. And Varanasi being the oldest city so it was a great experience exploring Varanasi. I mean the culture there, knowing the people, you find people making handmade silk saris. I mean that's a tradition that's been going on, but as the time are changing, those people have moved on to other businesses. So that's how our culture is being changing. And Varanasi also being home to many religions. So it was a great experience exploring Varanasi, meeting new people, learning their way of life, meeting, and the best moment was meeting Sadhu Babas there. And in fact, I met a Sadhu Baba Aghori. In fact, he was Aghori, and he was from Andhra Pradesh, and he was a B.Tech. He gave up his engineering job and he turned into Aghori Baba. And meeting him was the most Gyanwal experience of my life. I had sat with him for an hour, and the Gyan I received from him was beyond words.
Well, Wrangler, obviously has a great platform for travel enthusiasts, and this is their 6th season. I was always a travel enthusiast. I love riding my bike to weekend getaways. But when I got selected for this contest, it gave me an opportunity to step out of my comfort zone and explore the one place that I always wanted to go, the Northeast. The one place and that too, Nagaland, which is like, where you hear about the dreaded headhunters, and you hear about a lot of extremist action, terrorism, and you hear, this misconception about what they eat, how they live, and we commonly brand all the people from Northeast as chinkies. So when we went there, and the whole perception of the place totally changed. You won't believe, I probably had one of the best vegetarian food experiences in Nagaland. Frankly, the biggest change, or the bigger than this trip, in fact, I would say, is that it encouraged me, it gave me the confidence to really go out on my comfort zone and explore places and people that I wanted, never really thought of. Stepping, outside the usual thing of the weekend getaway. We were all on our own journeys, we experienced different things. So it was a very nice experience.
रैंगलर, जो कि पूरे विश्व में जीन्स कलेक्शन के लिए मशहूर है, इस साल अपनी 17वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहा है।
तो रैंगलर एक बहुत ही पुराना ब्रांड है. इट्स अ रियली ओल्ड ब्रांड फ्रॉम द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका. इट हैज़ अ ग्रेट हेरिटेज. इट वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 1947. It was launched then as a brand for cowboys, and since then it has gone across the world. It is now sold in almost every continent of the world, and this year we are completing 70 years since the launch of the brand. This year is the 70 years collection, so we are not only celebrating the fact that we have turned 70 years old, but it's also celebrating the 70s, because the 70s era was an era where Wrangler was almost like a youth icon. It's very associated with the fun and the excitement of the 70s. Wrangler has always been about the outdoors. It's because it's starting from when it was meant as a brand for the cowboys to now today for the modern Indian consumer. So we have always tried to project it as a brand that is meant for people who love travel, who love adventure, who love the outdoors. So the True Wonder property is a natural extension of that. It gives people an opportunity to live that brand lifestyle if they sign up for it.